Hello and welcome back to my channel 180.4C. I am Gayatri and today is 15th August, जो कि हमारा Independence Day है, that is Indian Independence Day. So I thought that I should share a very interesting and easy but Independence Day themed recipe. So I thought of tres leches cake. So this is the kiwi that stands for the green, the orange that stands for the saffron, and the whipping cream that stands for white. And this is a layered cake, and I have put it in the packaging container so that you can share it with your friends and family anywhere you want. So I'm very excited to share this recipe. So let's get started. So I just wanted to give some brief information about tres leche cake. Tres leche, the literal translation is 3 milk cake. So that is a basic sponge cake to which we add a tres leche syrup that consists of evaporated milk, condensed milk, and whole fat milk. And that is how tres leches cake, the name derives from that. And it is a Spanish recipe or cake, but I have tried making it with all the ingredients that are available in India. So I have actually swapped a little bit of ingredients here and there, but trust me, it tastes really good, and it's one of the party pleaser and must try recipes. The ingredients we're going to require for making a tres leches cake are 50 grams of all-purpose flour, maida, baking powder, baking soda, a little bit of salt, 50 grams of sugar. We're going to divide it into two, 25 grams each, some vanilla extract, 1 egg, and milk. So first step we're going to do is we're going to mix all our dry ingredients together. This is 50 grams of maida, to which I'll be adding 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. I'm going to mix this all together and sift it into a big mixing bowl. So the next step is we're going to beat the eggs, but the important part is I'm going to break the egg, and in a smaller bowl I'm going to put the egg yolk and the egg white in a larger mixing bowl, to which I'll be adding 25 grams of sugar each. And for the yolk, I'll be beating it till I get like fluffy light yellow and a ribbon texture. And I'm going to put this on the montage mode now. Now I have separated the egg. This is the egg yolk, a very nice and healthy egg yolk, as you can see. And these are the egg whites. So for now I'm going to keep the egg whites aside, and let's work on the egg yolk. To the egg yolk I'll be adding 25 grams of sugar, and I'm going to beat it with a blender till it's light, fluffy, and pale in color. And when you pick up the whisk, ribbon should be formed. So let's get started. So as you can see, it is a little lighter in shade. Now I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using clear vanilla, but you can use whatever is available. And I'm going to whisk it again till a ribbon is formed. This is how the texture of your egg yolk should be. I'm lifting it up, and there is a nice ribbon that I can see is getting formed. It won't last for a longer period, but it's okay. And see, it should be almost white. So that's how much you have to beat it. I'm going to clean up the whisk so that we can work on the egg whites, and I'll see you in a bit. So this is our egg. These are our egg whites and 25 grams of sugar. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix the egg white and sugar together to form a meringue. Meringue is basically the mixture of egg white and sugar, and make sure that you beat it till you get soft/hard peaks, a little medium hard peak, and make sure that the entire sugar has been dissolved completely. Okay, let's begin. So this is how our meringue looks. Now, to make a test that your meringue is ready is if you are able to flip the bowl completely without the meringue dropping, that means your meringue is ready. So now we are at the last stage of making our cake. That is basically we're making the batter. So let's combine everything together. So this is our egg yolk mix. To this I'll be adding a little bit of milk, approximately 50 ml, and let's give this a mix. That's about it. And now I'm going to fold in the flour to this mix, a little by little. Okay, so now I'll be folding in the flour into the egg yolk mix. And do not use any electric mixer or blender right now, because we do not want anything to overmix. And if you have observed, in this recipe we are not using any fat, that is butter or oil. So the egg is our leavening agent, and also the egg yolk, the amount of fat the egg yolk consists of, is all the fat we're going to require for this particular cake. So make sure there are no lumps. And that's about it. So this is how our egg yolk and flour milk batter looks. So this is our final step. Now I'm going to fold in our meringue into the egg yolk, flour and milk batter mix. And I'm using a 6-inch cake pan to transfer this entire batter. Make sure that you preheat your oven at 180 degrees and bake this cake for 20 minutes or till your toothpick comes out clean. So now I've already mixed the batter, as you guys already have seen it. Make sure that you do not over mix the batter, because the eggs and their foam and their volume is the only thing that is going to help this cake to get its volume. And now I have transferred it into a 6-inch baking pan and bake it at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Do not over bake it. It will be nice and it will have a nice golden crust. And that's about it. And let's work on the tres leches syrup after this. Now that our cake is baking, I thought let's work on our tres leche syrup. So tres leche, let me give you some information. Tres leche is 3 milk. That is the literal translation. So for this we're going to use a whole fat milk, also known as aka buffalo milk. Traditionally evaporated milk is what is used, but in India we don't get evaporated milk. At least I did not find it in the market. So I am using fresh Amul cream, and this is condensed milk. So this is 50 ml, 20 grams or 20 ml, and this is also 20 ml. Because this is sweet condensed milk, that is why I'm using less quantity of it. And all we have to do is mix it all together, and our syrup is ready. So this is how our cake is ready now. It is all cool, and I've waited till it's all chill. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cut this cake and put it in my packaging container. This is the container that I'll be using. I am making a Independence themed tres leche cake. So I'll be cutting this and transferring it to my container. So now I have transferred the cake into my container. Using a straw, we are going to make small incisions which will help in soaking the entire tres leche syrup. You can also use a fork. As you can see, the sponge cake is super spongy, and That is how it should be. So if your cake texture is not somewhat like this, I think you have over mixed your batter, which can happen. And after this, I'm going to add the milk to this till it's all nice and soaked. This cake is super moist in nature. So now I have already soaked the cake. I have some more milk that is remaining. If you think that your cake requires a little more soaking, you can surely add a little more. So now let's do the decoration or the topping. For that we'll require some whipping cream. I have already whipped the cream. I am making this cake as the Indian Independence Day theme cake. So I'm going to make the tricolor or the Indian flag. For that I'll be using kiwi for the green and some orange for the saffron and the white will be the whipping cream. So let's get started. So this is how our tres leche cake looks, and it is done. You can also use some other fruits if you want to, or if you do not add any fruit, that's also perfectly fine. So if you like today's recipe, please do try it at home, and once you do, tag me on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want to. My handle is @180.4c. And if you like today's recipe, please give a big fat thumbs up. Like this recipe, share this recipe, put a comment below as to what you liked about today's recipe and what you want to see on this channel. It really motivates. And please do subscribe. Once you subscribe, hit the bell icon for notification. That's when, if I put a new content, you'll be able to see it. And happy baking. I'll see you next Wednesday.